So, Tabitha's next challenge is...
Well, tonight is my fourth vlog challenge, and that is where you find something crazy or interesting, or that you find crazy or interesting that's happening in the news, and you just talk about it to the best of your abilities and why you picked that.
So I have chosen the, right now that we're in America, we are voting for president next month. And so the political candidates of the Democratic and the Republicans, they are fighting with each other in every way that we can see them fighting with each other. And my position on it is that it's utter nonsense. And I was thinking about this, and I wanted to share my perspective with you. I am a fairly simple person. When I see, and the example that was coming to my mind was a tree, and I wanted to use this image to kind of explain my point of view on the topic. If I see a tree, I will look at it, and I will see a tree. And what these political candidates attempt to do is try to convince you that, all of us, that one part of the tree is more important than the other part of the tree. So for example, you have the one group that's arguing very animatedly that the roots of the tree are the most important part of the tree, because without the roots, you won't be able to get the nutrients from the soil, and their stability is important because without them, the tree will fall over. And then you have this other side that's very vehemently arguing that the leaves are the most important part of the tree, because without the leaves, you won't be able to get the energy from the sunlight, and then the tree won't be able to sustain itself, and it will it will starve and it will die. And then you've got these two sides that are fighting with each other. No, the leaves are more important. No, the roots are more important. And then they try to convince you, pay more attention to the roots. No, pay more attention to the leaves. And the whole while I'm going, it's all the same tree. What are you talking about? We have to protect the entire tree. And then another factor that occurs to me is that there are parts of the tree that are being completely neglected. What about the bark? What about the flowers and the fruit? All of these things are important to the tree. And as far as politics go, I think that they are complete nonsense. My position, completely honestly, vote for a third party. They probably won't win yet, but if we can get enough people voting for third parties, I don't particularly suggest which one. Here's the thing. Vote, but don't vote Democrat or Republican. I don't care what you vote, as long as you don't vote Democrat or Republican. That would be my position, because eventually enough people will vote for third parties that the two-party system will collapse, because not enough people are supporting it. Their trees will die and new trees will grow, and then maybe finally we'll start to see something genuinely progressive happening in our country, and a recognition that our tree is standing on a world where there are other trees involved, and we can start, really, it's one earth. It's all one growing thing. We spend too much time fighting over how important our little section is, and not enough attention to the whole thing. And we're all suffering for it. I'd like it to end, and that's why I picked this topic, because I never get to say anything about it, so I just take this opportunity to just say, stop it. Okay, bye.